See that? 104,000. More than you can sell in the first week with 3 Grammys.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Tap link in description to subscribe to our second channel, Exoticteablog Reloaded. I'll be dropping a video over there today. So let's quickly get into today's video. We've got a lot to uncover. We've got some exclusive. Okay, so sit tight and let's get into some things. So we all know that Megan was out here trying to troll Nicki, and we've talked about it several times, and I'm tired of talking about it. But Lou Birdie was out here spilling that Megan Thee Stallion is not ready to let things go between her and Nicki Minaj. Okay, and I've been cop y'all this tea like what, 3 weeks ago, that Megan Thee Stallion is gearing up to put out the His Part 2, and that might feature Doechii on it. Okay, we talked about it. If you're a subscriber to this channel, you know that we spilled this tea already, but somebody's coming to confirm that Megan Thee Stallion wants to really go back and forth with Nicki Minaj this time around. Okay, she really want to go back and forth with Nicki this time around. They coming out to say a lot of people was in her ears during her and Nicki beef the first time, and that was why she couldn't respond. But I look for, like, if you said you was the main rap chick, okay, I definitely remember Megan Thee Stallion coming out to say that she's the new it girl, she's the main rap girl. Nicki's older, she's stuck in a deal. She said a lot of things, but she couldn't respond to Bigfoot. From what I've been hearing, Megan Thee Stallion wants to engage on a serious rap beef just like Nicki did last time, but she couldn't respond. So she wants that Kendrick Lamar moment. Okay, that's what it's giving. So somebody confirmed that Megan Thee Stallion is gearing up to put out His Part 2. So let me know, would you guys care for that? Let me know down below in the comments. Here's the thing I've been saying for a very long time. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion has nothing to say to Nicki Minaj. Mind you, she didn't respond to Bigfoot, not because she was snobbing Nicki Minaj, not because she was letting Nicki Minaj do a big one, not because, she was paying Nicki dust, was because she didn't got nothing to say about Nicki. Okay? She already played out herself on her song Haze. And she can't even say any other thing to Nicki. Or is she still gonna come out and talk about the Megan's Law line? I don't know. What else is she going to say? Okay, Megan has nothing else to say about Nicki that's going to be gag worthy. That's why she couldn't respond when Nicki put out Bigfoot. And Nicki said she had part 2, the second installation of the track. So I guess she was scared. She was gagged. Okay, but it looks like somebody might have given Megan Thee Stallion some information. Then she feel like she can gag Nicki Minaj with. That's why she's gearing up to put out the His Part 2. Okay, so maybe she's head softs. Who knows? Or she want to come up here and lie like scratch off, talk about how Nicki Minaj is doing coke. What is she going to say? Anytime I think about Megan Thee Stallion dissing Nicki Minaj, except from the whole Megan's Law line she used the last time, is she going to come up here and say Nicki Minaj is butch and Nicki Minaj is old? We've heard all those things, okay? What else is she going to do? No shade, nothing. Okay, so that's why she's pressed. That's why she couldn't respond to Bigfoot. But now she's coming back to beg for the whole Kendrick situation. That's why you saw her trying to shade Nicki Minaj or troll Nicki Minaj that Coachella performance. And her Coachella performance flopped. Okay? It literally flopped. Nobody's talking about it. They only talk about her trolling Nicki Minaj. Okay? That was her purpose though. She wanted the people to talk. But with Megan Thee Stallion aiming to send shots at Nicki Minaj when she drops, I don't think it's going to hit. Okay, I don't think it's going to hit. And Megan Thee Stallion be sounding the same on every single track. So I don't think we would care for it. Okay, I don't think I would care for it. A lot of people's coming out to say, well, Nicki Minaj should respond to her, bringing out Bigfoot. I don't think Nicki needs to respond to her. The Bobs already did the work, okay? I don't think Nicki should respond to her. The only thing Nicki Minaj might put out are the Chucky memes, and she didn't even put that out. She has come out of tweets, and she has shown no care about Megan Thee Stallion shading or trolling her. So I don't think Nicki Minaj should respond. If she put out a diss track, though, I feel like Nicki should respond. Nah, Nicki should pay her the absolute dust. Not because Nicki Minaj is scared of her, stuff like that. Nicki's got a lot to say. Nicki knows how to watch the hoes. I mean, the game 15 can't pick your hoe. She was cocky, okay? In the game 15 can't pick your hoe. Couldn't even sell them albums. Still not outselling Beam Me Up Scotty, okay? So, I mean, Megan is a huge flop, and even if you want to diss her, Nicki has a lot of things to say. But if Megan is coming back for the second round, Nicki pay her the absolute dust because she's finna use you, okay? She wants to use you. She saw that people gave her number one when she was going at Nicki Minaj. So, I mean, if she put out a track, this is Nicki Minaj react to it or put out a diss track, they will support it. So she knows that shit will happen. That's why she's coming back to try to chase clout from Nicki. Nicki is gonna pay her dust, okay? Pay her the absolute dust, and I would love it. Okay, but y'all heard it here first, okay? Megan wants to put out the His Part 2. And I know that Jay-Z, they are powering her right now. Okay, they are powering her right now. But Megan, unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna gag the internet. No shade. You're just a huge flop. A big ass flop. Extra large. Now, moving over from that though, Nicki Minaj did take to Twitter. Okay. Few of her posts on her Instagram community got taken down, and these pictures or the words she said were literally normal. So they took it down because people was going up there to report her. Okay, IG says I made two comments that violated their rules. Check out what they were. Hashtag Happy Pink Friday Beautiful. Hashtag beautiful. Okay, those was the comment Nicki Minaj D made on her community. And she said, should I just delete my social barbs? No. Okay, do not do that. Nicki, do not do that. This was the comment Nicki Minaj left, and they did say um she violated Instagram stuff. I don't know what was that for, but she's definitely getting sabotage on her Instagram. Mind you, they don't even be sending out notification when she posts. Okay, they are just playing with her Instagram. They be doing like she ain't got fans that like posts and stuff like that, but they don't bring it to the news feed. They don't bring it to your feed because they want it to seem like Nicki Minaj is flopping, okay? And I definitely believe that these labels are behind this because, I mean, why is she always shadow banned? Okay, why is she always shadow banned? Don't make sense to me. This Instagram whole craziness needs to stop. Nicki, you might as well take a hiatus on Instagram and stop posting on there because they stay shadow banning her. Like literally, for a long of time, Nicki goes on live, I don't get notified. She posts a picture, I don't get notified. And now she talk about deleting her socials because they keep frustrating her. Now y'all took her comments because she said beautiful and happy pink birthday beautiful. That shit ain't violating shit. Okay, it ain't violating shit. This shows y'all that they are working hard to terminate Nicki Minaj. They are working their ear off. But anyways, y'all, this don't make sense to me. Okay, Instagram, y'all need to get up on your foot and get up on your good foot and fix this ish. Okay, but let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. Now, moving over from that to the main gag. So there's a blogger Cardi B and Offset been in touch with. Okay, apparently they be telling her stuffs. I don't know this blogger, but her name is One Goods Alexis, okay? That's her name on Instagram. And she been out here exposing Cardi B because, I mean, the Cardi B fans was mad that she posted Stefon Diggs and Cardi B clocking a T, and I'm gonna get to that. But a Cardi B fan tweeted, anytime they are seen together, this DOGASS B word and her owner starts with the malicious content. Legal action is needed. Cardi B responded to that saying, absolutely. Anything talking about Alexis post. And she responded to that on Instagram saying, this is nothing like Tasha K. Never told a lie. I actually hope she does take me to court. Once she finds out who my source really was, let's see if she's real one and will apologize to Seth. Okay, so she's gagging Cardi B, and she's saying that Cardi B has been herself all this while. Okay, she's currently gagging and clocking Cardi B and Cam Barbie, and allegedly she is in touch with Offset. So she could be the one Cardi B has been out here crashing about. Offset paying bloggers to say shit about her. But like she said, Cardi B has been in touch with her. Let's get into one of her IG stories. She said, or if I showed the court that Cam Barbie and Cardi B was my source when it came to the bad ish I was putting out about Offset.
How she
They
switch up
probably
on
like,
us,
damn.
it gotta be Offset. And I'll tell y'all what I told them. It's not let's go to court. You ain't finna keep threatening the ish, do it. Okay, so she basically just clocked the tea that Cardi B and her blogger friend Kim Barbie was out here giving her some ish, okay, some crazy ass tea about Offset. So, I mean, all this why her tea she been out here clocking was coming from the right sources. Okay, she also said, like, I love how Cardi people told me that she was seeing Steph, and when I posted it, Kim Barbie called me saying she don't even know that man. Just for Ari Fletcher best friend to say she saw Shorty leaving that man's hotel 7 months pregnant and her hair messed up. Okay, they talking about Cardi B, and this was the same thing Offset was coming out to say that Cardi B was sleeping around with Stefon Diggs while she was preggo. The T is clocking out. And she continued to say, or when Cardi told me said and get nothing for his kids, just for a family member to send me what he got for them kids. It was cool when y'all were my source when it was anything bad about Offset, but now y'all want to accuse Offset because y'all are guilty of the shits. Get off me. Okay, she continues to clock Cardi B. She posted a DM between her and Cardi B. Cardi B said, why you saying that I effed Offset this weekend? Like, B word, I don't give a fuck. Who you support lying on my PUSSY is crazy. And he have not effed me. Neither y'all truly gotta leave me the F alone. We both move on. Tell him to tell you how he was effing Ari while we was together. But yet, I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the F alone. And she responded to Cardi B saying, he said he smashed when you was in Atlanta. And I guess Cardi B was still typing. And I remember the situation. When Offset they posted a video of Cardi B, a picture saying that he F'd Cardi B. And Cardi B came on Twitter and started crashing out saying, oh, he didn't F her and stuff like that. And people was like, oh, they still together. Oh, they still together. Even if I feel like this is all a plot, okay, even though I feel like this is all a plot, let's just continue with the lies from the industrial plastic bag, Offset, and the blogger. She continues to clock Cardi B as she posted a tweet that said, coming to a woman as a woman or telling on a woman to her man gotta be top two corniest, most miserable B words alive. And she said, I kept it up. I ain't tell the word she was talking about Cardi. I ain't tell the word how she called back trying to tell on Ari because of Offset. Okay, and I guess it's Ari Dedon or Ari Fletcher. Okay, let's continue. Then she posted on her Insta story saying, take me to court. Manna, the judge, gonna kick us all out because she's gonna be tired. Okay, so she not scared of Cardi B threatening to sue her. She knows Cardi B was her receipts and her source. Now she continues to say, we're not gonna talk about how she threw take of that too, but was cooling with Quavo. I am behind every lady who gets cheated on, but the only thing you have the right to do is leave. I wish y'all knew the toxic age they both do behind the scenes. One is not worse than the other. Okay, so she's saying that Cardi B, they be going in at each other behind the scenes. Do I believe that? Yes, because Offset is a known cheater. Okay, if you know how off the flop and Cardi B relationship has been, he's always cheating on her, but she always bragging that he will never leave her because she's got the best coochie. But I guess that coochie ain't the best though. Then she decides to drop the bombshell. Okay, she said a birdie on my shoulder told me that these two are already expecting a baby. She's pregnant. Oh my, let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. Do you guys believe that Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are expecting a child? Oh my god, hell no. Okay, it cannot be possible. I know I'm laughing because the industrial plastic bag cannot be that untalented and getting knocked up by different men. She cannot just be that delusional. But anyways, child, it was confirmed. She even confirmed on live that she was sleeping with Stefon Diggs while she was preggo. So I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, Cardi B has not shocked me. So I wouldn't be shocked if she's preggo for Stefon Diggs. Boy, it's gonna be crazy because like what? You had a baby last year. I think the name is Blossom. You had a baby girl last year for Offset. And he was out here demanding for a DNA test because he wasn't sure the baby was his. Okay, if I'm right. He was asking for a DNA test. But Cardi B now is allegedly pregnant. Oh my god, this shit gotta be a joke. Okay, this ish gotta be a joke. I don't believe she's pregnant. She cannot be that useless. I don't believe it. Okay, I think it's false. I think she might just be gassing ish up. But she said a little birdie, and being the fact that she's close to Cardi B, and she not necessarily close to Cardi B. Cardi B was always in her DM giving her tea, and Offset was also giving her tea. So they was telling on themselves to a blogger. Crazy work. Okay. Crazy work. That's why I find it hard to believe the industrial plastic bag enough to flop. But anyway, shout the sidekick, aka Ken Barbie, Botched Barbie, decided to join the chat room, and he tweeted, even when Set and Cardi are in good cordial space, you come with some bullish and spark something like enough is enough. What is the goal at this point? And he's talking to the blogger Alexis, okay, and now said they respond to this saying, keep my name out this ish, please. Thank you. Tired of the circus, I want out. Let people live their life. Okay, so he checked Ken Barbie that he don't want to be part of this whole drama, but allegedly you was part of it already, so I don't know why you acting like you don't want to be part of it. This is why I told y'all that I find it hard to believe the industrial plastic bag and Offset. Okay, this is giving a 2B movie. Why is y'all going to tell an unpopular blogger some ish? Like, this is the first time I'm hearing of this blogger. Okay, this is no shade to her. I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing of her. But it looks like Offset and Ken Barbie went in. Ken Barbie said, you gotta tell your friend that shit be peaceful until she wants to wake up and peak. Offset responded to this saying, stop blaming me for your back and forths. Them y'all DM, not mine. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. That means Offset didn't even deny that he's friend with the blogger. So I mean, she could be the blogger. Cardi B was coming out to say that he be paying to say ish about her. Okay, that's why she's out here spinning the blocks with her till that Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are expecting a child, which I told y'all previously that I don't believe. Okay, I don't believe she should be expecting a child with Stefon Diggs because, like, what? You just have a baby. Okay, you had a baby girl, Blossom, I believe that's the name, last year. So I don't know why she should be expecting another child. But anyway, child, I don't know. I'm not out here to clock and defend Cardi B. She might be pregnant, she might not be pregnant. Who knows? Okay, this is some exclusive. Y'all need to let me know if you feel about the topics down below. Okay, one thing I'm pretty sure is the industrial plastic bag would do anything than to release music. She's going to be in the conversation. She's going to be going back and forth with this and that. But she's not dropping music. Why? Like, why is she doing all these things but not the music? Now, you've got Ken Barbie and Offset and the blogger going at it, but you're not dropping ish and you're not saying ish. Maybe she's gonna come out and crash out on Twitter space like she always do. But the end of the day, she's always engaged in the drama. She's always in something. Crazy work though. Okay, crazy work. You guys should be your thoughts and your opinion down below in the comment section. Do y'all believe Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are expecting a child? Let me know. I don't believe that. Okay, and I feel like this whole thing with Offset and Cardi B right now is just an acting. Okay, I think they faking it. They trying to make the whole general public believe that they really going through it. But y'all need to diverse. Like y'all said, y'all want to diverse each other, right? Y'all need to let things go. Can't talking about good space. They not in no good space if they really want to diverse. Except they are effing with each other behind the scenes and coming to act online. Could be that. Okay, it could be that. And Stefon Diggs is just a distraction because they need all the clout they want for her rollout. Who knows? I'm just saying that we can't put two and two together. But you guys should put your thoughts and your opinion about this whole drama down below in the comments. Do y'all believe she's prego? Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We will get more. I'll come back with a tea. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.